What's this? Twilight is actually teaching the CMC about responsibility? And the CMC are actually maturing in an episode that isn't about getting a cutie mark? Dave Polsky for Best Writer! And... sorry about that, folks, I just had to get my excitement out of the way. This was actually an episode the Crusaders needed for some time now. The reason for that is the CMC aren't actually working towards their cutie marks, but rather just trying out beneficial tasks and enhancing their own capabilities like Sweetie Belle in her magic. We saw a hint of magic in One Bad Apple, and to actually see Sweetie Belle improving her natural abilities is just incredible. I wonder if this will ever be brought up again in a future episode. Plus, we also get to see Twilight taking the time to help the Crusaders learn more interesting skills. This is something I think Twilight would be doing in order to teach a younger generation of ponies. So let's move on to the episode. We got Diamond Tiara being her usual boasting self and not the evil protagonist we all know from Flight to the Finish. After having a discussion about celebrities, Sweetie Belle says they don't need to go to Manhattan to see celebrities when they already hang out with a princess in their own town. Diamond Tiara is shocked to find out that the CMC hang out with a princess, and Sweetie Belle thinks this would be a good opportunity for Diamond Tiara to learn something from Twilight. This was a brilliant idea, but sadly it doesn't turn out the way they wanted, since Diamond Tiara now wants to bring the whole class to meet Twilight. Now, Sweetie Belle didn't mean for this to happen and wasn't trying to benefit from Twilight's princess status earlier, but actually sees this as an opportunity to be the popular ones at the school now. I think a little bit of rarity is rubbing off on her this time around. All of their actions from this point on seemed reasonable, because what kid wouldn't want to be the center of attention in front of their classmates? Just as I thought the episode was going to focus on them abusing their newfound popularity, they now regret all the attention they got and decide to put an end to it by telling Twilight the truth, but the whole class follows them and now they have to explain the situation. However, in another plot twist, Twilight is fine with them bringing the whole class over until Pipsqueak blows the CMC's previous intentions, and now they have to demonstrate what they learned from Twilight in front of the whole class. As we all know, it doesn't turn out well for them since they haven't been studying, but Twilight sees that the others are just there to see Twilight and not learn anything as well. I love how Twilight understands that the CMC had good intentions and gives them another chance, as well as an awesome journal entry about focusing on why someone is special to you instead of just being seen as special because of a title. Plus, I'm shocked to say that Diamond Tiara was not all that bad in this episode. I almost feel bad for burning her at the stake early on. I think I'm still getting death threats by her father. Oh well. Overall, this episode was great development for the CMC, as well as a good focus on Twilight as a princess. There were also a ton of great comedy in this episode, done in the right way, such as Sweetie Belle's imagination of popularity, Twilight stuffing her face, Apple Bloom and Scootaloo's duck face, zombie ponies, and Spike's nachos. Gotta love those nachos. Plus, we also got to see Twilight is researching the mystery chest with blueprints, but why are there 9 keys on the paper next to it? Could there be more keys than we thought there were, or was it just nothing? Oh well. Thank you, Dave Polsky, for giving us a fantastic Crusader episode. You have got to write more episodes for the CMC, as well as Pinkie Pie. She was okay in this episode. Well, that's all for now. I got to go give an apology letter to someone as soon as the restraining order expires. Wish me luck, and I'll see you all soon.